Hi everyone, it's Muriel in the craft room, and I wanted to come and show you today my latest project. I made some homespun candy canes. I really like how they came out. I was inspired by Tracy over on Country Charm by Tracy. She has a beautiful channel. If you love country inspired home decor, gifts, Dollar Tree hauls, and many other things, you need to go to her channel, and I will link it down below. So let me show you these candy canes that I will be wrapping up and putting into gifts. My first inspiration for this idea came from this beautiful chenille twisted glittered pine needle gingham bow jingle bell that was attached to a package that Elise had gifted to me a couple of years ago, and I thought it was such a cool idea. The way it was on the package was absolutely beautiful, so I've still kept it. And that was my first look of, you know, candy canes twisted with branches and glittered and a bow. So while I went searching Pinterest and just looking at various people's channel, I ran across Tracy's channel, and she showed a tutorial on these beautiful homespun candy canes. Now, homespun is the fabric. It is a fabric that is on one side as it is on the other, if I'm explaining that right. So I'll show you. I have some pieces here. So this black checkered is this gingham is homespun, because you can see it on this side is the same as that side. So I went to several antique stores and Value Village a couple of months ago, as you recall, looking for homespun fabric, and I found a couple of pieces, some blue, green, red, black, you know, shades and designs, and I decided to make some of these because I think they are just a cute vintage holiday decor piece for your mantle or for your coffee table. If you sat it down with a cute candle, I think it would be just fabulous. So let me show you what it took to make these little suckers. I first bought the candy canes from the Dollar Tree. I don't have any blank ones, but that's what I did, and I used my homespun fabric to wrap around the candy cane all the way back and then back that way. You know, you start at the bottom twisting and then you go back, and you hot glue several spots just to make sure that it stays. And this happens to fray as you wrap it, so it makes it even more vintagey. So once you get the desired amount that you want to cluster together, right? Say if you wanted to cluster those three together, then you would get some twine, and I am using this very thick, like tie your tree down to the car type of twine. It definitely gives it a vintage look. So you tie those all together, and then you use a branch of some sort. Now this is some twigs that I picked up at Michael's some time ago, because I recently cleaned out a closet and found this. Okay, this is by Ashland. It's just a piece of some greenery. It's pretty pricey, but I'm sure I got it 50% off. Here's a label here. It's by Ashland. It's called Christmas Bush, and it's regularly $12.99. So I had to have got it 50%. There'd been no way I would have paid $15 for this. But I just, you know, grabbed the piece that I wanted and snipped it off and used that greenery within the bundle. I have a tag here. Tracy uses a tag, a paper tag, that she do some faux stitching around. She uses a stamp of a tree, which I happen to have one. I don't think there's no name on it, but it just looks like that, and I'm sure we all have little tree stamps in our stash. And then I wrote Merry Christmas on it, and you know, my handwriting is not the best, but I'm just keeping it real. So I wrote Merry Christmas, and then I tried to use my pen to make dots after the ending of each letter, but it ink will bleed on the wood. So I quickly stopped that. Then I also tied a rustic star and a jingle bell. And these are some cool jingle bells. I can't tell you where I got them from, but you can look at that label. It's called Santa's Workbench Bells. There were 12 of them for 99 cents. And they are really, I love the sound of this jingle. Okay, so then all of that is tied together and bundled up, and it is just such a great idea. My stars I ordered online. They are just 100 1.5 rust star metal, and I covered them with some Mod Podge and let them dry. I did that a couple of weeks ago, and then I just kind of, and it really just soaks up the Mod Podge. So I just got that on there. It comes with the hole, so I just tied the bell and to the star, and then tied it all to the bundle here. And what else? The tags I am using, these are Arts Mind wood tags, and they're from Michael's. I've had them for quite a long time, but they're several different shapes. And these holes aren't big enough for the twine that I use, so I did use my crocodile and made the hole a little bit larger so that twine can go through. There's also some circular ones in here, so depending on however you want your tag to look. And I stamped my tree with this Stampin' Spot by Stampin' Up. It's the old olive green. Okay, I think that is all that I used to put this together. But you can see I made several bundles of 5. And again, I will be gifting these to some friends. So, you know, whoever you are, just keep looking in the mail, because I am going to be sending you guys a bundle of Homespun Candy Canes. So I'll put her channel down below. Again, her name is Country Charm by Tracy. And again, if you are interested in making wreaths, she has some beautiful wreaths. I turned my sister on to her, and my sister has been making wreaths for the past months and selling them, and she was certainly inspired by Tracy as well. So now I want to push this to the side and show you guys just a very small haul I did at Tuesday morning on Sunday when I dropped my daughter off. She'll be back Wednesday for Christmas holiday. So I found these cute erasers. They're by American Craft, but they have Be Classy, Be Fabulous, and then some peach polka dot ones. And she loves these type of erasers, so I thought that would be cute to get for her. I found these 2 foil labels that say Merry Christmas. There's 15 in each pack, so these are really great to be. You can put these on bottles, you can put these on a box, you can put these on the envelope. So I thought that was really cool and something I don't have in my stash. I picked up 2 of these pink paisley. This one is the red foil numbers, and they go from 1 to, you can make up to number 25. So it's a countdown set, and they're really pretty and shiny. And then they have them in white also, like a slight glitter, and these are the letters, and they are extra like A's and the vowels, so that's great too. Then I found a stamp set that I thought was just adorable. It's 6 block stamps like that. And I love the sentiments. I love the fact that this one is the long way, merry and bright. And then Santa Claus is coming to town is cute, as well as this one here, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, which can be put on the back of a card, which just says it all. So pick that set up. And then my best find of the day was I found some burlap. I could not believe it. So I made sure that I got 1 of each, and I was thinking on making some pillow covers, but that wasn't on the list to do for this Christmas, so maybe next year. But this is some beautiful burlap. It's 1 yard of Christmas inspired fabric. So this says Merry Christmas. You can kind of see, I think it's so pretty. It's a really light, soft burlap. And then there was this pattern here with the poinsettias. Really, really pretty. 1 yard, and these were $2.99 each. And then this one here with the red stars, which also could be used during 4th of July. So all three of these, these are the three patterns that they had. So I made sure I got one of each. And I'm really happy about them. Like I said, I would love to make some Christmas pillows, but I don't think I'm going to have time because I'm trying to stay on track of my list of things that I have to do, which one is completed, my homespun candy canes. So I will also be starting my December daily. Tomorrow I will be taking a picture every day of something that is exciting or special that I did that day, and that's what I'll be basing the first 25 days of December on. So I've done a December daily once before. This I want to do a little bit differently, and I'm going to use Heidi Swap's December daily book because it has the paper, it has the embellishments, it has everything in it. It'll make things a lot easy and to put together and to be finished by Christmas. So I thank you for watching. I'll show you, I'll put down in the description box Tracy's channel. Again, it's Country Charm by Tracy. You can go over and see her quick tutorial on how she made these beautiful homespun candy canes. And I thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening. Bye now.